What's happening, everybody? My name is Becky Evans and this is SYNETIQ SOS. We're going to be travelling up and down the country, hearing your stories, checking out your cars and providing the parts to fix them sustainably. We're going to be busy. Let's get on the road. What's happening, everybody, and welcome back to SYNETIQ SOS. Now today I've got somebody who I know quite well who has a car that needs sorting. It's actually my mum, so we've come down to the units today with her 2014 Kia Ceed that 2 years ago she had a little mishap in. We've been onto the SYNETIQ website, we've found her a brand new bonnet which is going to make this car look so much better than it is already. And you get to hear the story how this car ended up looking like that. Let's go make it look nice and pretty.
My name's Bev Evans and this is my 2014 Kia Ceed. I was following somebody onto a roundabout, it was clear and for no apparent reason they stopped. I didn't and I went straight into the steel wheel on the back of the car in front. I think it was a Vitara with a steel wheel on the back and there wasn't a scratch on the Vitara and I got a broken front number plate, front bumper and a nicely creased bonnet. The damage on the bonnet and the bumper, the bonnet's the worst, it looks really unsightly and it's well creased.
All parts SYNETIQ sell are covered by a minimum 3-month warranty. The length of warranty depends on the type of part you buy. If you get non-mechanical and non-electrical parts, it's 12 months. But if you get tyres or high voltage components or mechanical parts, it's 3 months.
Well, the car history goes back quite a way. I had an E21 back in the day and loved it, but it bit your dad when he was trying to fix it. That went via a Ford Escort, via an old Volvo, which we loved and took every corner off, via an Audi TT, which again I absolutely loved, but you got too big to sit in the back, and a Golf GTI, and then a Golf Plus, which was really handy. But after 120,000 miles, the gearbox gave on it, and I needed a new car quick, and a Golf was half as much again as a Kia Ceed. I wanted an auto, and this is what I ended up with. It does everything it says on the tin, gets me around, it's got a wheel on each corner, one to guide it with, but it's not very exciting, but it does what it's supposed to do. I know I've got the Kia now, but back in the day when I was much younger than you even, your dad loved his American cars and got me into them as well. So we ended up with a 73 Mach 1 Mustang with a 351 Cleveland, and I absolutely adored it. We picked it up off a guy locally who'd had it on the show circuit. It had a bald eagle mural on the boot and stars and stripes all down the front, and nobody could miss me in that. I loved the sound of it, it was great. We'd actually gone into Birmingham one day and came back to find a journalist's card on the window, and they just wanted to see, they'd seen the car and wanted to know about it. So I ended up in the Birmingham Post, I think it was, an article about me, and we called it Dobbin in the day because it was an old pony. Oh, if I had the choice between the Kia, which is a modern car and it's warm and all the rest of it, or a Mustang, I'd have the Mustang in a heartbeat every time. Definitely have my old Mustang. She was wonderful. Yeah, 2 years, it's a bit long, and you know, the rusting is showing a little bit, shall we say. I've noticed when I'm driving around, people see the damage and then kind of avoid me, so that's good. I can live with that. It'd be really nice. I'm fed up running around in an old beaten up old car. It just needs the bonnet fixing, get rid of the rust, and it's actually fine. It does what all I need it to do. It's a dogmobile now. It's been through 2 MOTs, it's never impacted how it drives, and I was reluctant to pay the amount of money I was being quoted for getting it fixed. And my lovely daughter said she would sort it for me. So I've waited and she is doing. She's really nice. Thank you. Yeah, back in the day, your dad was always down the salvage yard looking for bits, fix his race car or fix our cars if we needed to. And SYNETIQ have now brought it into the modern world and it's all catalogued now and ready for you. You don't have to go with a spanner and take it off yourself. It was really easy to find the right parts in the right colour. Me and Bex put the number plate into the website and it came up with the parts in the right colour to fit the right model, the right year, everything. It was really, really easy. It would be really nice for people to stop asking what happened. It's 2 years now, it's an old story, and it would be lovely just to have a car that didn't have a bent front end.
I feel like this is like Blue Peter, and here you go. Here's one I made earlier. I think it looks a lot better anyway, Mob. It looks a million times better. Thank you so much. That's lovely. Thank you. So you can hear a little bit of approximate here and there, but at least you've got the part on. It looks fresh. It's all white. There's no rust. I don't need brown bits on the front, so we can't. Thank you. There you go. That. So another happy customer there. Very much so. And stop getting on at me about it now. That's 2 years of nagging. Finally, we're out the box. Well, that's going to get her off my back for the rest of 2023, so we're off to a flying start. Now, you guys, make sure you stay tuned with the SYNETIQ SOS series. We've got a lot more cars, and we could be coming to you if you get your submissions in. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.